folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. This is a big episode, 590. First of all, 10 episodes away from 600, which is wild. But secondly, we have Switch 2 in the house.
Dr. House.
We have Switch 2 in Dr. House. Oh my God, I'm going to sneeze. Here it is.
Oh, we're on a level 2 hype train, folks. Thank you. Thank you.
Here it is.
Beauteous.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that's our ring light. That's our ring light. There's another ring light. Oh, wait, you can't see it. There it is. One big ring light, another big ring light, and then this handsome fellow. It is right here. Ready for the magic?
Wow.
Magnet. Look at that. Pull the magnet off.
Magic.
Magnetize back on.
Magnets are always magic to me.
Look at this.
Beach, it is. It is quite large compared to.
Look at this.
But surprisingly, it feels comfortable. It doesn't feel like a beast.
Do you know what this is made of?
No.
The same type of material that they used to make airplanes.
Really?
Yeah. And you know why they did this?
To make it like an airplane?
No, so that they only do this much so that they have more battery space.
Oh,
listen, folks, I've been playing Welcome Tour, which we're going to get to. And I know the most insane things about this, and I love all of the knowledge that I have about it. There's so much to dissect and go over. But I won't bore you with all of the boring details. The ones that I find fascinating are for me and me only.
That's right. Welcome, Nishka. And I want to thank some folks for the hype train. Patsy, 54 months. Wow, that long. Hey.
Umbrella.
Ella. Mozzie from Mozzieland. 53 months. Hello, Mozzie from Mozzieland. I didn't even read that. Yeah. Beach, 50 months. Holy McMoly, nifty 50. Thank you, Beach. We love you.
Oh, here we go. 50, nifty. Me and Jen. We got it. Oh my God. Do me and Jen need to do it all over again?
No. Because I don't know.
50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Oh my God. Jen, we got to do it all over.
Shelly, thank you for the 121 legendary legend bits. Thank you, Shelly. Heidi, 52 months. You got a song for that?
52 nifty to United States from. Yeah.
Well, that's when we bring Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And Greenland.
Don't.
I love the drama going on right now, folks. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Popcorn bucket. But it also just makes me realize how versatile. That's the wrong word. How volatile all of this is and how emotions.
Well, we always knew it was going to be a
shit
show.
But I just can't get over the fact that the United States of America did not vote a woman in 2 times because a woman is too emotional.
Yeah.
And a woman can't handle the stress of this.
Yeah. Meanwhile, these guys are like high schoolers.
Are literally
high schoolers.
They're high schoolers. They're babies.
Yeah.
They are children. They are mad at each other. They're not talking to each other. Oh, I'm gonna sell my gift from you. Oh my God, I don't want it anymore. Get it away from me. No, don't. I'm not thinking about him.
Yeah.
Quotes from all these people.
A little baby. A little Republican baby.
Yeah. Just my goodness. This has been insane.
That voice reminded me of Jimbo from Canada. A gift.
Yeah.
I'm a little baby and I'm so cute. Who would think I just shit myself?
That is one of the most iconic drag moments. He took drag and put it in a blender just shat it out.
Yeah, he's a gift.
Ate the sausage raw, shat it out.
Listen, you know how I'm very like. Well, finish your thought because that's going a little.
No, I'm saying what he did to drag. People say like they flipped it upside down or they flipped it on their head. No, he took drag, put it in a blender, ate the sausage raw, shat it out, and molded it into perfection.
Listen, if you any of our Canadian friends, if you don't follow Drag Race, Jimbo is a national treasure from your country.
Complete.
I'm very selective in people I follow, and they get cut from the Instagram really easily, and he's one that's stood the test of time.
Done it. Poop talk.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're getting started early to make up for last time. Oh, that wasn't a satisfying click.
There. One. Poop counters on one.
Thank you for 49 months. Thank you for being my happy place. Oh, thanks, Lena. We love you. Shelly, another 25 legendary legend bits. Thank you, Lena.
Katie, those two are returned. We got we'll tell the whole story, but we got them from Best Buy. To be honest, actually, none of the Switches we ordered, we got. We only got the one. Oh no, wait, the one you ordered.
We got two that night. We had another one for pickup the next day.
Yeah, that one.
That one we mailed to Ralcia. Yeah. And that's it.
I wonder, and I was talking to Chris about this. So Ralcia wasn't able to get one on her side of the country. It seems our side of the country is also fully sold out, but it seems some inner country places do still have it. Maybe not like right now, but I've seen people the next day go, like we went the day before, but people during the day of were able to go get one without much of like fanfare, but not, I think, on our coasts. So I wonder if Ralph's ended up like if her places experienced that same thing.
I don't know
that we did. You know?
Chow, we do have two coming, but Elias said I tried to reach out to you on Discord, but I didn't know how to message. So, but I was planning on, if you were coming on tonight, telling you that we have two coming that are coming on Tuesday, but we're probably just going to return them.
Chow also said that she got one on Discord moments before we went live.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Medic is waiting. I heard a lot about the Target for insurance purposes. I heard a lot about the Target fiasco.
Like really crazy, and I don't know what they were doing and why they dropped the ball as usual. But the Target one, it's like they mailed it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they had them. Everyone else had them. Just mail them out as appropriate.
Yeah.
But everyone else got them. Most everyone got them launch day, but they're not sending it out until next week. Right. That's it, Matic. I don't understand. It's wild. It's really frustrating. So,
I want to just say officially, for insurance purposes, how proud of you I am for doing your first launch wait in line.
Yeah, I did it.
It was such a good experience.
It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. It was a very nice, fun people watching experience. I'll tell you about. It's a weird sort of community kind of vibe, and I don't think anyone's really like. There are weird people, but I don't think anyone's like there maliciously. I think that it felt fun to hear everyone's stories and kind of vibe with people back and forth. There were weirdos, I would say. We were probably the weirdos for some point for some people.
Very weird.
But the time unexpectedly flew by, and it didn't feel like painful. But again, the timing of it works for my brain. If it was like midnight to 8 a.m. to do that, I wouldn't vibe with that. That wouldn't work for me.
Heidi, the controversy with Target is they took a bunch of pre-orders but they didn't start shipping them out from their warehouse until launch day. And they're going across the country and they're shipping them like ground. And so they're not coming for any like, I saw like the 11th as like a regular day.
People like Heidi in
Which
these
is
kinds
what,
of
next
circumstances.
Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so. These kinds of circumstances, when people rush to pre-order, like those specifically, these people who are rushing to pre-order, they want it ASAP. They want it day of. They want it early morning. They want it midnight. So not like, okay, you're going to get one at some point, you know, like then this is what me and Chris did, why we went to Best Buy the night before, because we just who we are, what we like to do. Like this was an important, fun thing for us.
Well, Best Buy did something weird where they didn't do the pickup. They didn't announce the midnight pickup until after the pre-order was done. And so we had chosen a store for pickup that was closer to us. But that one didn't open until like 10 o'clock
In the morning of the next day.
Yeah. So we did technically have one there, which is the one that we picked up and then ultimately mailed to Ralcia. But the...
As in she bought it. Like it sounds like you're...
Oh yeah, no, she...
Like,
yeah. No, I love Ralcia, but we mailed it for her, but she paid for it. What was I going to say? So that's the whole reason why we did the overnight to get it at midnight.
Right. And did you say the part about how your store for pickup was not? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That's why we did the pickup. And like, I'm glad that we did it. It was a ton of fun. But again, with this Target thing, like realistically, that's some shit. Like if you're the gamer and you're like,
yeah, it's disappointing because like, look,
all the fanfare is this.
It was called a pre-order, and whether they promised it on launch day or not is semantics. I feel
you should be sending it out.
It's called a pre-order, so people are expecting it to come in that day.
So Medic, is that the latest? Like, is it coming on the 7th? Because that's tomorrow. That's not bad. I mean, it's not good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you would be furious.
Yeah. And also the stapling question, who asked that? Who mentioned about the Patsy mentioned about the staples. This is some shit. And I wonder how much in trouble a lot of people are going to get. But the GameStop somewhere, there was one GameStop somewhere that was stapling the pre-order receipt onto the top of the box. And the way Nintendo packaged the box, the Switch inside the box, there was like the cardboard, the outside cardboard. And then inside of that, right at the top level was the Switch 2 body, the screen. And then that was wrapped up in the plastic. And so people like at Best Buy or GameStop were stapling right on top of that unknowingly and getting the staples puncturing the display and ruining the Switch for the entire stock of them.
I mean,
can you imagine? How did that come to be? How did one person not think, wow, this is really hard to staple, or was it someone who was like, I'm doing a great job stapling. This is the
100%.
best job ever.
Yeah, no, you are the official stapler.
So like that ruined a lot. It was 1,000% a mistake, Sean. That wasn't like no one wanted that to happen. It was an unintentional thing, but like that was just out of control. Our Best Buy just slipped the paper like into there was like a seam, and no paper even is needed in any of this,
So our experience doing the wait in line, we actually had a really seamless overnight. I keep saying overnight, but it's not technically an overnight.
Oh, and Neshka loves your
thanks, Nishka.
Charmander.
The overnight like organization was all pretty good. I was 6th in line, excuse me.
Yeah, I was 7th.
You were 7th.
Yeah.
That's a whole big
I
difference.
chose that. I didn't want to sit next to the person who was next to you.
Yeah.
I felt very weird by that person.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me give Muskrat love to the old tot.
Medic will get it by tomorrow, hopefully. Hobby said, sounds like a Gen Z stapler you. Sorry, Gen Zers. That's hysterical. I agree. Whoever said Brittany said that's insane that the packaging didn't protect the Switch more. I agree, but just it's like an illogical thought to even consider that. You know what I mean? Like they can't prepare for that. The box is fine. It's packed nicely. It's small. The box is small.
It's packed to the gills.
And like, I don't know what kind of industrial stapler they were using to put a receipt on there.
Probably I would say likely it's a carpet stapler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know those staples my dad uses that have like really pointy, like,
they're like this.
Someone was like, Batum, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this.
But
I think it was a human, Brittany. I think it was a mistake. Like they messed up. I'm so curious how like they'll resolve this. How will Nintendo get these people extra Switch? Will everyone just have to wait for like a brand new batch of Switches to be, brought to them?
a pneumatic nail gun.
I don't know. Oh, is that the staple, the thing we were talking about for Camp Muskrat? To build the patio potentially?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Isn't one of those
like the air gun?
The air gun.
Yeah, no.
Pneuma means lungs, air.
Yeah.
Okay,
can we
I would be so sad. I would be so sad.
I would be devastated.
Yeah, totally devastated. But like legit though, I want to just point out a couple of things. I was very worried about these Joy-Cons being wobbly. They are so firm and so locked in there. It's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, no
I love
Viagra
it so much.
here. This is firm AF.
Yeah, look. And then to release it, you push this one button back here, and one-handed, you could just pull it off. And it's so firm. These buttons, the way they do it, they're magnets. These are steel.
Here, wait, look, we could show what it looks like.
Yeah.
Here's the giveaway tonight, folks.
Joy-Con. Those two buttons, the SL and SR buttons, can you point to them, please? That button, that button, and then the other button. Those are made out of steel. And so inside of the Switch siding here, there's magnets, and then this little contraption thing that locks it in place.
Brittany, the weight of it's not bad at all.
Not bad.
I feel like it's like, I keep saying this, but it's super comfortable to hold. We have a Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck feels bulky. Like it feels big and beefy.
I don't like moving the Steam Deck. Or when I used to play, I don't play it much anymore. But when I had it for the first year and I would use it a lot, I found it cumbersome to just maneuver about with.
Yeah,
like I never brought it anywhere.
This feels like super sleek.
Yeah, this is not that at all. And
actually, the Joy-Cons being a little bit bigger just feel more comfortable for like man hands.
Yeah, your big
like
man
my
hands.
big man hands.
Chow, if you dropped yours because it was difficult, I don't know, I grip it, I do this and then I pull and then it comes out. I get what you're saying though. I think we're all just on.
It's a different experience.
It's all very new.
Chow, is it okay after you dropped it? Look at this tot.
Look at this. It's lovely.
Oh my God, what a goofball.
So it's kind of hard for me to hold, but I have weak, fragile hands. That Queen. That snick when the Joy-Cons attach is so satisfying.
Queen, I'm so glad you got one.
Listen.
It does sound very nice.
Wait.
Nintendo should be proud of themselves.
They really should. This is incredible.
I feel like, look, from a design standpoint, let's talk a little bit. I mean, the Wii was pretty ugly. You know what I'm saying?
The Wii was pretty ugly. Wii was pretty ugly?
Yeah, no, it looked like a
white
VCR.
sleek thing?
I think it was ugly.
No, I thought it was futuristic looking.
No, I thought it was ugly. This is my take. This is my hot take.
That's
Let me have
weird.
my opinion.
Fine. Hey, Ralph Sia, we were just talking about you.
Hey, Ralphia. You know what
Queen, Mario Kart is so good. Oh my God, I love it.
Rousey, we're so happy to have you. I know Rousey's been super busy lately, but any time that we get with you is a gift.
Thank you for being here.
The Wii U was hideous, I feel.
The Wii U black console part wasn't that bad. The gamepad really was like an enlarged toy.
Yeah, no, I think it was
toy
but then I
category.
feel like when they went to the Switch, it started to look a little like sleek. Like it was like, oh wow, that looks really cool.
know, funny you
this
say
is
that.
just a beautiful version of it.
I think when I see this and then I think of the Switch seems toy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is it's an evolution of it that it looks really nice in this version.
I read a rumor, folks, and if this is true, like Nintendo really hit it out of the ballpark. And I don't know why we're not sponsored by them. I got to be honest, but Nintendo, I read online, someone who does a lot of like rumor mill stuff said that they in 24 hours have sold 3 million Switches. The prior record for video game consoles was held by the PS4 by Sony for selling 1 million consoles in 24 hours and 4 million consoles across the first month.
That's
This
a pretty
is
stark
a
difference.
really crazy situation. If they did that,
I hope
if
they keep the momentum.
If they sold 3, a PS5 was not in that.
Yeah, I think PS5 was like a weird.
They sold what they
it was
had,
like
but they didn't have
they had a
many.
weird supply chain issue, Chow. That was like during what, COVID?
Yes, it was during COVID. And then
It's funny because Rousey was texting me like when we were coordinating everything, and she said like that it was like a year endeavor for her to get a Wii U or a PS5.
But see, now we're reading the PS5 sold 2 million in its first 24 hours. Oh yeah, well that makes sense because it's not. Wait, no, but why did I read that? Who said that it was 1 million for the PS4? Maybe they meant 2 million for the PS5.
I don't know.
Now my numbers are all off. That's definitely not right.
Sam, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Sam!
And also happy birthday to Deb. But she might be out celebrating. I don't know. Sam,
As both
enjoy your
should be.
train ride because we know where you love trains. But not like in a weird way. I just think trains are cool.
They're interesting.
Yeah.
So my experience on Wednesday when we went, like I said, it was fun. It was time flew. I was playing Fantasy Life I.
Oh, Deb is here. Happy birthday, Deb.
Happy birthday, Deb. And I hope you had a good birthday. Have a good birthday. And Sam, I hope you enjoy your night wherever you're out to. I experienced.
Well, let's talk about timeline. What time did we get there?
Got there like almost 5.
Almost 5. I left work a little early. And we went right to Walmart, which was an adjacent store to this Best Buy.
Right. To get 2 chairs to sit on. They were comfy. They were not expensive. And then some
2
candy,
umbrellas.
2 umbrellas.
2 waters.
Everything was like inexpensive. To the point where I felt like it was like a one and done kind of situation.
I don't think so. I think those chairs are really
They're
nice.
very nice. They're very comfy. But what I'm saying is the cost of them, like Walmart, I don't know what the quality of these things are. I'm sure they'll like fall apart in a bit.
They'll
but-
melt in the rain, but it's, yeah. We live in a disposable economy in the United States.
The umbrellas were necessary. I don't know how some people were sitting outside in just facing the sun.
Yeah.
In full. I don't know how these people didn't get burned.
No, Katie would be proud of us because we went in. I was like, I am absolutely not facing the sun. We faced the wall like we were
Hermits. Like,
getting our demerits.
yeah.
We faced the wall because and then our back was to the sun.
Our spacks
And
got spackled.
yeah. And then we had the umbrellas up. And so to keep us from I was just inside of my little cocoon.
I loved it. I
The
thought it was
guy
great.
to the right of me, literally just facing the sun, no sunglasses, just
Yeah.
like this.
I don't know what was going on with him.
And
but
he
was
got up
very
at
weird.
one point and he was just sweat
His
all
whole,
down his
whole
back.
jacket,
I was like,
his whole shirt was wet.
dude, like,
He was also wearing white see-through like gloves that are not. They're like the gloves that you
like
would
murder
do.
gloves.
No, they are like the gloves. You know when you get like hair dye, and you have to wear the gloves they give you to like touch the dye.
Yeah.
That's what they were like. And just
But
I'm like, I don't understand what's going on.
He have in like, I feel like it would just be sweat filled. Like if he took them off.
Something was up. Something was up. And I feel like I wish that he was there with someone. I wish that he had like some support. He needed some help in some way.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to shame. I'm totally not going to shame.
No one was touching. And he ultimately took them off a couple hours later. So I don't know. Like,
I support a good glove wearing, as you all know.
Yeah.
But I feel like it wasn't helping at all because he was just touching everything while he was wearing them. So,
but he wasn't touching anything. He was just sitting there. He did nothing for that whole time. It was very like raw dogging it. It was it made me very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He didn't really have his phone out. I don't think at all. Yeah, it could have been. And maybe the gloves helped him keep calm for sure. And then when the sun went down, it felt so nice. Oh my God. It was so much better, I should say.
Raw dogging is a term that people use for other. It is a dual meaning now.
The real raw dogging is
verb.
like when you do the
deed without protection.
Without protection.
But it's now come to be when you travel on a plane. I actually raw dog often.
It's so insane that you do unexpectedly. I think you may have.
I made it a thing, but it's when people go on a plane and then they just shut down and don't do anything.
They don't check their phone for the whole time. They don't drink anything. They don't eat anything. They don't use the bathroom. They don't do anything other than sit there and just stare at the screen. The screen that's behind it, or if there's not, they'll just look off into the distance. And people are like proud of themselves for raw dogging for like 9 hours or something, and it's nuts. So
Chow is clipping that for insurance purposes.
The amount of people were quite a few. By the time, I don't even think we realized, by the time it was getting later, we just walked by to see, because we were like inset a bit, so we couldn't see the whole line. And it was, I'm going to guess there was probably like 100+ people in that line. And then they ended up probably sending home like 40 of them.
So we were in line at 5 after we, like, by the time we got to Walmart, did our like quick little comfort shop.
Yeah.
Came back in line. We were 6 and 7. I don't know the guy who was ahead of us, but like I heard some other people say they got there like 4:30ish.
Yeah.
The one person who was first in line got there at 10 a.m.
They sat there that whole time.
So yeah, they were there a long. They were there a long time.
Yeah.
So, but then when we were there, Brian was like 20. What was he? 27.
Brian ended up being, I think 27.
Yeah, I think Brian and Gavin were like 27-ish.
They weren't going to come to this one, but they happened to be nearby for another reason, and we were like, oh, like we're here, like, and we're experiencing that, like we think we're okay. And then they were. Sam said that raw dogging on a plane is serial killer behavior.
Sorry, Sam.
But Sam, why?
I do it for insurance purposes.
We think we know who we're with, but you never know. But why I think Chris is not a serial killer is because I
yawn when you yawn, so I show empathy.
No.
And also anybody who hurts an animal, come for me. I will hurt you.
Great. So two very those are green flags.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is Chris does it not for the fact of I'm raw dogging and I'm a man and I'm going to do this. He invented it for his own comfort.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
His own little brain is like, this is what needs to make me get through this 9 hours.
So Brian was like 27-ish, I think. But Brian got there at maybe like 6:15 around that time. And so that was how it filled up there. People were coming like throughout the night then. As it got like 8 o'clock, the line really started to fill up. And the Best Buy employees were like coming through the line. They didn't give out the actual tickets until like 11:15.
I bet they did triple, quadruple checks to make sure, like, if they're handing you one, you're getting one.
Yeah. But then they did turn some people away at like 10-15 ish and say you're probably not going to get one.
Yeah.
Because they were doing like counts across the line. But then they turned more people away when they actually gave the tickets out at 11.
Cappy, we got it like the regular price of $4.99. That includes the Mario Kart download. Did you know that, by the way, Nintendo, like, I don't know if maybe somewhere along the way they thought, let's switch it up, but some people who got the bundle got the physical copy.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
People on Reddit posted it. I don't know.
I feel like that's a lie. They probably bought the like Best Buy bundle where it was like you bought they ran out of the other, and so they gave them like you're paying full price.
No, they showed 3 different boxes. One box was, here's the Switch 2 with Mario Kart pre-installed. Here's a Switch 2 with the Mario Kart download that we got.
Yeah.
Here's a Switch with a game cartridge in the box. With the
weird.
Box. And I don't know. Again, it's Reddit. Who knows? Reddit's, people are all pretty gnarly.
Yeah, we both got download codes.
Yeah, we got the download code, and we barely, we ended up playing the night we got it, but it was a lot of like setup stuff, and we still loved every moment of it. It's so joyful opening up a new console, touching everything, feeling everything, experiencing all these magical moments for the first time, our full core memories, downloading shit, launching shit, all of it just felt so fun. And we ended up playing Mario Kart. I'm gonna guess like maybe for one full Grand Prix or something. Like that was it.
When? The night?
The night of. Like we went to bed at 3:50.
Yeah, and I had work the next. Wait, no, I didn't.
No. We only played one whole Grand Prix. And listen, before we get into the full specifics of Mario Kart when we play, it is a very different game. It may look very similar, or at least maybe it doesn't. I don't know. There's a lot of sameness, but there's a lot of difference. And I think that if you go in thinking you're going to just know what you're getting and play the Mario Kart you've been used to, it is not. And I think that's a benefit. Like I like that about it. I think that we've had 13 years or whatever of Mario Kart 8, and I was ready for something new. And I think a lot of people are saying like it doesn't control the same way. It doesn't have the same as it shouldn't. And I think that I feel good about that.
Yeah, but Jen, I think the $5.25 for the bundle that Costco has is a really good deal.
It's a very good deal. Yes, for sure.
That's definitely like, that's like if you're a Costco member, that's so having a deal on something that is day one launch is like, that's pretty cool. And also Jen put me, just for insurance purposes, on blast that there hasn't been a new patch in 90 streams.
Yeah. No, more than that, because she said the non-special episode. So before that was February 24th, 2024.
But
Tammy,
think of all of these 3D prints that you're getting.
I know.
Wait, so now that we know that Chow has one and Queen has one, if anybody wants
we
to
could
play tonight, that would be so fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Tammy asked a really good question about downloads and things. Here's the thing, Tammy. Here's where we're at in the world. I'm going to just read your question so that we all know what I'm talking about. You said, I heard that if you buy the downloads, you don't actually own the game. Is that true? My kids refuse to buy the downloads and want the physical game just in case they someday lose the game online. Here's the deal. We're at a point now where I would probably argue nearly everything is not really owned by us. And what I mean by that is, if I think back to the last era of games, maybe even the Switch 1, but like the 3DS, very little online stuff was going on. So if you had the cartridge, to some degree, you would end up being able to play the cartridge. Even to this day, if I plug it in with no internet, it'll work. But we're now living in a world where there are so many new updates that come out, bug fixes that come out, that regardless of if you have the physical copy 20 years down the line and put it into the Switch, I feel like it's probably not going to just work the way you expect it to work. There might be a check to make sure you can play it. It won't work, which means in my mind, it's not much different than owning the digital copy that may one day also go away. Like if Nintendo just goes away, which I don't think they will, anytime soon at least, perhaps, sure, these games might go away as well. But I think that, I don't know, physical or not, it's not really the same deal anymore. The only thing I could think of is like trading it in. Like if you'd like to trade in games and people buy them from you, it's easier to do that with the physical copy than it is the online copy. But I just genuinely think we're at a point now where it's different. It's totally different. Do I think that online games should be a little cheaper because they don't have the packaging, they don't have the expensive cartridge? Yeah. But I don't know.
Oh yeah, so Queen, I feel like I'm exactly the same.
Queen, that's
like,
where I'm at. Yeah.
I'm sort of like the same. I like the concept of a cartridge for kind of the benefits that you talked about, trading it in, that like I have the physical copy of it. But I feel like with this, like halfway through the Switch, I sort of was like, I like the concept of digital because I don't have to switch things.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to worry about like, oh, if I lose the cartridge, like that kind of stuff, as a benefit. So I feel like as it goes on, it's sort of like, it's just a change in mentality.
I've totally given myself over. And what Dr. House said is really it too, that prior to like this past 2 generations, I want to say, games were like done. When you bought that physical game, it was it. It will never have been anything other than that physical thing. Now you really rarely ever get that. And I think probably never get that because every single game at some point will experience some minor update, which means that that physical thing no longer matters. It's like you need the physical thing plus that downloaded update to make it work. Which then in my mind means it's just basically the same as just all that physical thing is doing is like the check required to allow you to play it online, Anyway, that's my opinion, but I think a lot of people share the same thing as your son, Tammy, where like they feel they want the physical all the time ever because they don't want to deal with the online. And then the other thing that scares people online that's really just so blown out of proportion is this idea that Nintendo in their latest agreement, essentially if you try to in any way change the hardware or software of your Switch to what's the word, like jailbreak, what is that called,
like mod it,
to modify it in any way for your own benefit and you like cheat the system, if you try to do that and then go online to try to play, and Nintendo recognizes that and sees that you've like done something like that, they can permanently brick your Switch remotely if they recognize it's like not standard. And people have lost their minds over that because it's like, oh, why are they going to do something to my Switch? It's my Switch. I bought it. But again, it's these like, we live in a very different world where a lot of things are really rented. Maybe rent was very ahead of its time. I think it was.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's really like renting,
No,
but
it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I
Not
don't want
holding
people to
it.
think that you're renting your Switch when you buy it.
No.
Can we just get back and wrap up the Best Buy
When I had an
purchase?
NES, I did not have any end user license agreement.
Yeah.
Leasing, maybe that's a better one. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
The pickup or the waiting for the purchase of the Switch. At some point it was like 8:30 and we were like, we're pretty hungry, and we were originally planning on, there's a Chili's right by the Best Buy. So we were planning on, hey, if there's nobody in line, we'll go to the Chili's.
I thought they would give
We'll
out tickets
eat.
early so that way we could go eat and then just come back and be like, I'm number 6.
So we were gonna do that, but it didn't work
what
out
happened
that
at
way.
dinner time?
Oh, he's snailing into his house?
Yeah, so what ended up happening is Leah suggested that we do
Which it was
Uber
such a
Eats.
good idea. I didn't even think of it.
An Uber Eats pickup. But you know what? We would have thought of it because at the time we did it, many people were doing it. So suddenly all these random cars were coming up and dropping food off to people. And I look at Chris and I'm like, what the hell? What is our civilization? We're literally sitting down on these chairs and people are just dropping food off to us.
It was amazing.
It's so insane.
I said to Elias, and I don't want to diminish your overnight because I had such a blast and I'm so proud of you for doing it. But the old person in me came out at one point, and I was like, you know, we didn't have all these conveniences when I was waiting in line for the Wii U and the Wii.
Yeah. You're like, back when I did it in my day, I stood the whole time.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how the fuck you did that.
No,
That's
Brian and I
crazy.
stood in New York for the...
No, that was
And the
insane.
same thing for the... Okay, listen, the Wii was the worst one. It was cold. It was November. It was a true overnight where we got in line at 10 and
You
we
didn't even
get
know
it
that you were
until-
getting it. You were doing it just on the off chance you're going to get it. There was no conveniences at all then. We didn't even have iPhones then. There was no cell phone. Like, it's not even like you could have putz around on your phone.
Yeah, we waited in line for that whole time.
You know?
And it was super cold. And then the Wii one or the Wii U wasn't as bad. I mean,
But still cold. But I think it came out.
yeah.
I don't remember.
No,
when.
wait, I think it was like April-ish, I want to say.
Oh.
But it was maybe like a little chilly.
Yeah.
Brian and I were in New York City at the New York Nintendo store, and we waited in the line for that one. But again, we just stood and like waited, and that was it.
Ralph C said, back in my day.
Yeah, Ralcia, you get
He
it.
looks at me. No, he looked at me at one point and said, like, you know, you're lucky. And I'm like, I'm here doing this thing.
I know, and I didn't want to harp on it.
But anyway, we did get this food. We got Taco Bell, and as Deb said, it was very dangerous. And here's what happened. I don't know why, but this particular Taco Bell didn't have the thing I would normally order, like the things I would normally order. And so I tried something new just out of convenience of what was available. I was nervous to get anything else because it didn't seem like they would have like the sub beans option. It was all confusing. And so I got...
Yeah, it was a less than Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was not into that. But I got...
Like, I feel like we're lucky that we live in a house that has a luxury Taco Bell nearby.
with well-organized Uber Eats.
I feel like we, when there's demand, there will be supply, and I feel like we made that happen.
Yeah, that was us. So I ordered a quesadilla and I put jalapenos in it, which now thinking back on it, what was I thinking with that? They put, when I tell you all of the jalapenos that ever have existed in the world on it, as well as a hard taco with beans in it. And that was it. So I ate my food, enjoyed it, all was well. And then it was like 20 minutes later. I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. So I went inside to the Best Buy. I pooped. But it was the type of poop where it was like I wasn't fully cooked yet. It was like, or it wasn't fully cooked yet. It was like the pre-poop. And then I sat back down and I'm playing my game and I'm whatever. I think at this point we're playing like yacht dice. And I'm like, you know what? I've got to poop now. Like now I have to poop.
Doctor,
This is the real one.
Listen, I had my regular. I was fine.
And
I haven't. Yeah, my iron sphincter was great.
oh, Chow, you'll have time, I'm sure, if your memory card is still downloading. And the reason I'm talking about like my order is because I've had what I have, and I never understood people say like, "Oh, your Taco Bell, when you eat Taco Bell, your butt blows up or whatever." Like, I've never really had that. I feel like I genuinely enjoy and feel good about the things that I get at Taco Bell, but this quesadilla with those
No, there were two
jalapenos.
rounds. Oh wait, did you message her from the toilet? There were
Yes.
two. There were two yacht
Yes.
dice.
No, Jen, I messaged you from the toilet. I was sitting on the toilet. But the second time that I did it, that I went to the bathroom was full on like, here we go, buckle up, like this is it.
That's when you were joined with some bathroom partners, right?
Yeah, people
For
came
people
in.
who no, somebody came in. You said like line the toilet paper on the.
Yeah.
You heard them doing that.
Yeah.
Then they pooped, and then they left without any other toilet paper and not washing their hands. So they were walking around with a swampy butt, and they didn't wash their hands.
Let me explain it because I don't know that you did it right. I suspect that the person who was next to me, and I couldn't figure out who it was.
I feel like this is a third one.
This is a third one. when they were next to me in the stall, and I'm just going. The way, listen, American stalls, they're not doors where it's like you have your own space.
No, it's like communal.
You
it's like
basically are doing this in front of other people.
Yeah, no, it's almost like a conference room.
Yeah. And so the person next to me, they came in. I don't see anything, but because I was in the bigger stall.
They saw,
but they came in, they sat, they opened the door, they closed the door, and then I hear the toilet paper roll like extending to do the whole toilet paper thing people do that really does nothing, let's be honest.
Oh, no, I do that.
No, it doesn't.
No, I build a whole fort.
No, it does nothing.
No,
It's
I
insane.
know, but in my mind, it's
Sure,
comforting.
it's fine, but it does nothing. It's a waste of time. And so he was doing that, building his little fort, and then sits down. And then I heard.
No, it's a little bit
poops.
like a confetti like birthday party by the time I'm done. I have like a paper mache toilet bowl.
How have you not pooped your pants at that point? Especially by the time your
No,
body
I'm
like.
telling you, listen, Elias. It'll come out my mouth before it comes out the butt when I say no. Like, I'm in charge.
So
Charles is in charge.
do you ever think that you spend entirely too much time in the bathroom, Elias? When I gotta go though, and it's coming out though, it's not. It's like I gotta let it out. That's what it is. So afterwards, this guy, he then.
So he's built his fort. Now you hear something. You said you heard something going on.
Like I heard poop.
The progress.
I heard, like, I didn't see anything, but I'm pretty sure that poop happened.
Yeah, I hope
Okay.
you didn't see anything. That would have been bad.
And then,
What, like coming over the walls? It's on the walls.
and then this man stands up. And then in my mind, it's like, okay, time to
hear the rolling of the toilet
Yeah.
paper to clean.
because I heard the toilet paper, so I know what that sounds like.
Yeah.
And then he didn't, and then left. And in my mind, I'm like, he's not gonna wash his hands. He's not gonna wash his hands, and left with no hand washing. Now, what I'm saying with all of this is this is the perception that I had.
That's the swampy
I
butt.
don't really know whether or not maybe nothing came out, but either way, maybe you want to double check,
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks since I didn't touch the butt, I don't have to wash my hands. But
don't
again,
know.
like you're cool with
I think
that, but
I think that's that's a big no-no.
but then there's poop potentially like in your butt cheeks right now.
He might have hand sanitizer.
No,
but
Beach, I didn't specifically hear a splash, but when I do it sometimes there's no it's not like I'm dropping a rock off. Sometimes it's just a nice little bloop and just whoosh. No, Ralphia, there was no action of wiping. Like I think it's so audible in there. Like Chris said, it's like a conference room. It's a conference room, Chris
yeah,
said.
yeah.
And so therefore
And
what
you
I
were
think,
all on speakerphone.
I feel like I could recognize if he took out wipes to wipe. I think that I would recognize that.
This
as
would have
a
been a
thing.
weird situation if we went down the Shelley body cam path. This
Yeah.
would have been a weird one.
This, it would have been a weird one. I don't know that I would have felt comfortable sharing that one. Chris said, now you see why people wear gloves. So anyway, all of that to say that I was horrified. And I'm also, meanwhile, at this point, messaging Jen to let Jen know something. I forget what.
That yacht dice was happening or no? Or
No, you
Mario
were
Kart?
playing Mario Kart. Were you playing with Heidi and Jen, or was it just Jen?
No, both. But I don't think that was the time.
No, it wasn't. It was earlier that I went. And thank God I did. As Deb said, it was dangerous. And it was dangerous. I should have thought about it. And then I ended up coming out, continuing my gameplay. Then we played Yacht Dice. In this one game of Yacht Dice, I'm not kidding you, I think there was a total of 5 yachts. 3 for me, 2
that
for
was
you.
a crazy game.
That was the craziest game of Yacht Dice that I have ever ever used. Correction, you use hand sanitizer even if you wash. Wait, Sean said something up there. He might have a thing for hand sanitizer. Oh, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Sean. Perhaps. That's another thing, too. Maybe he did hand sanitizer. However, like you said, you still should, like...
Sanitizer is isn't a replacement.
It doesn't remove potential poop on your finger.
I never feel good after sanitize.
I do.
I always feel like it's a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
There's something about a clean set of
I actually find that for me the sanitizer in my brain does a better job of saying, okay, you're clean than washing. And I know that's not true because with washing, the soap and stuff like removes the debris rather than having it live on you dead in my head. But like Sean said, washing your hands and then using sanitizer is probably the best course of action for all of that.
Probably.
So anyway,
so then they came out, they were like, it's 10 o'clock. We're closing the store. So then that was the full, you can't do anything.
And this is where I thought I'd be nervous. Cause if you all know me, I've got weird issues with bathroom accessibility and I've had some panic attacks in the past with this idea that like even in Spring Awakening back in Broadway era, like that, what if I can't go to the bathroom? I genuinely was nervous at the idea that here's now the part where if I
But there was a Chili's close by. I mean, you could have technically gone there. If you
I thought about it and there was, Tater Tot is so funny. I did think about it and I felt comfortable knowing there were a lot of places around that I could have likely gone to the bathroom. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I also didn't let it become a deal. Like I just was fine. I was like, whatever, I did what I needed to do. Like,
but whatever. I think what was funny was
Sean, no, I don't think that hand sanitizer removes debris because it's really not. You're not like wiping it off. Like with hand soap, the soap like pulls away debris.
Yeah.
And then the water washes it away. Where I think with hand sanitizer, what the idea is literally you're just supposedly killing whatever bacteria is on there.
Does that derive from Greek?
No, I do, Chow. Like legit, it's not. I don't know what its diagnosis is, but I absolutely have that. Like whatever that is, that idea of not being able to access a bathroom is definitely a real thing that I have.
So, the Best Buy employees come out and they're like, we're closing in 10 minutes or we're closing in a few minutes. So anybody who wants to use the restroom, come in now. And if anybody is like thirsty or hungry, we have snacks for sale.
Yeah. If you need water, we got water back there for you all that you can buy.
Yeah. It was just kind of funny because I mean, like, I don't expect anything waiting there. But we got a controller from Walmart that came the next day. And when we did all of our pre-orders, that's kind of how it got split up. And Walmart like put in Pringles and a Coke with the
they did
kind of like they did like a little like thank you. It was sort of sweet.
Yeah, that was very nice. There is no term, Chow. I'm looking it up, but the closest that I think is agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is the term which is actually what it is in Greek too. Agora means like the public, like the market is what it really means. So agoraphobia is when people, if you've ever watched The Woman in the Window, I think is the book, or if you read the book or if you watched the movie, a very bad case of agoraphobia is someone who cannot like leave their space, their house, or what's the other movie, the show that we watched on Silo. There's that one character in Silo who has agoraphobia. She can't get out of, she can't leave her room or whatever it is, her apartment. That's a real thing. So like part of this could be that, but it's not. Like my version of it is the internet says psychological. It could be psychological, be physical.
Oh, Grey Gardens too.
Yeah, did she?
I think, yeah. No, she did.
Monk's brother? Oh, I didn't know that. I never saw Monk, but I didn't know that he had agoraphobia. For me, I just think that it's attached to my anxiety of what happened to me in Florida when I was in Disney and that whole episode happened. I think that was probably the birthplace of that for me. So that's what, and over the course of my life, I've worked on it. My therapist and I talk about it occasionally. It's not like I think I've evolved to be better at it, but it's still a thing for me. You know,
Mario Kart, the Mario Kart world is only for Switch 2, unfortunately, best at.
And you'll see why. It is quite different. Like thematically, no, it's not the right word. It's like,
Yeah, maybe
foundationally, it is very, very different for what their design is, their idea of what their design is. There is cow in this.
With cow.
I want to go to wine.
I was just going to say, let's go to wine.
And
let's
then we'll go
play.
to that. And I want to just tell you all a little bit about why.
So are you going to play on your Switch?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I'll play on my Switch.
Oh, that's better for them because they'll be able to see a good player.
That's
play.
what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to feel comfortable knowing that I'm choosing you to be the
Yeah,
player.
thanks. I choose you, Pikachu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with it.
Listen, who has more stars?
So before we get started with
Change
this,
of subject.
the why it's different, and you'll see it in a moment when we do this. The world that's called Mario Kart World, the entire map, the world that exists, is where you race all of your races. If you wanted to, you could literally spend 35 minutes like navigating every single course in one long line, and it will never stop. It'll never load. It's literally a world that exists. So one of the new features called Knockout Tour, which is so fun. It's like, I'm going to go to Paris, London, New York,
Utica.
Jesus Christ, you dropped the
I
ball.
know. I wasn't. You know what? I'm thinking of wine.
And then it all connects. It all goes through, never loads. It just goes and goes and goes. And then there's these interconnected roads that get you to the new maps. It's very freaking cool. So, is the Switch to Elias?
Like,
Elias' Switch. No, we bought. This is mine. Chris
Yeah.
can't touch this one.
Yeah,
And then he has his.
Yeah, we went extra 23. We both got a Switch.
Oh my God, Ralphie, it's gonna be.
I know, Ralsei.
fun.
I can't wait for it to come. Tell UPS to hurry it up.
Thank you, Chow. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get to wine.
Yeah, move this.
Oh,
I feel like I'm
it's very nice.
King
looking.
Charles, and I'm like, God.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's in there.
Don't spill.
Did you
wine
wash
on
your
it.
hands with some new soap or something?
Yeah. Why? Is that okay?
A new soap?
Yeah, it's just a different soap. I mean, it's not like I don't know when they made it.
No, but like I just have
It's
not
actually, I think,
smelled this
quite old.
smell.
Yeah.
Can I smell? That is what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Look
This
at this.
wine is called If You See K.
You know, that looks a little bit like Imposter Jen. Does she have her own wine?
I don't know. I don't see it. I mean, I guess. It's a person with hair.
Okay.
They have eyes. Yeah, they have skin. So does Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah. If You See K, which is as our glorious queen Britney Spears
Britney
had said,
S. Spears.
if you seek Amy, which was a thing that when you said it sounds like F-U-C-K me.
Yeah.
This wine is called If You See K, so it's kind of like F-U-C-K.
Yeah, Brittany, we're going to play in just a little bit. Switch to
K is soft, juicy, rich, and powerful, all at the same time. A dark and brooding wine, ripe with confidence and purpose.
Wow.
No holds barred.
Wow.
This is a Paso Robles 2019 red wine, and it's 14.1 ABV.
It's a little, the bottle's a little skinny legend.
It is. I don't know why it's taller. It almost didn't fit where we normally put it. It was just shy of not making it. Maybe push that in a little bit more. I don't know. You have a system, and I don't know if I fulfilled the system.
Fucked everything up. Typical. Wow,
This
this
wine
is almost verging on
Best
purple.
This wine was from when we were going to pick up the Switch that ultimately is being sent to Ralphsia. We stopped by a place we normally don't go to because it's not really like close, but they had quite a selection of
Wait, I
new
need the
stuff.
comparison. Yeah, no, they had a very nice.
So like this
it
one
was like
there.
it was like a church annex, like hashtag church. It was a little bit small. It was definitely smaller than church, but it had a nice selection.
The Switch 2 is fully compatible with the exception of some random little bits that are like requiring of like a Joy-Con, the Joy-Con IR sensor that it has. The new one doesn't have that. So like if the game requires that, which is like one of the what were the ones where the boxes, the Labo. The Labo one doesn't work. Some other random stuff like that. It's not like, but yes, all of them work.
Tater Tot is just can't get comfortable. It's got a. I don't know if my sense of smell is coming back. I know nobody wants to know this, but I am on this Flonase. I feel like
Tell
it's
us,
doing
what's-
really great stuff for me.
What's going on with Chris this week?
No, but I'm saying it's a good thing, and
Okay.
now I can smell certain things.
You can smell that now?
Yeah, no, it's aggressive though.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
I'm so
really
glad you can
aggressive.
smell.
Yeah.
Now I should probably take a shower.
Yeah, didn't you just shower?
Just kidding.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Let's see. I'm a little scared based on the smell. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No, it hits. It's like a brandy.
They're not OLED, and I'm glad they're not for price, but I think the display technology is so much more advanced than it was when it first came out. This does not look like the Switch 1 screen. It is, how many more? It's like 65% more pixels or whatever from 720p to 1080p, 120 frames a second. It's got VRR. It's a lot.
23. You guys think Chris will smell you? That's
I think
right.
Chow OLED will always produce better blacks than not OLED. So from that perspective, the Switch 2, I think, doesn't produce blacks as well as OLED does, but it's far more expensive to make those. Okay, this wine on multiple sips is aggressively good.
Yeah, that's how kind of I feel.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's good, but it is a little punch to the face.
Oh, Beach, that's smart.
Steve, are there reports of people ripping off the protective film? Because if they are, I think it's a little silly. Because to be honest, the same film was on the OLED one.
Yeah.
And it never crossed my mind to remove
The
it.
film is close to impossible to even consider
So
removing.
you really have to.
I've read reports that people said don't do it because Nintendo released something that says don't do it, and which I think is being mistranslated as like people are doing it. I can't imagine anyone actually doing it.
Hey,
And
Roots,
if you
welcome,
are,
welcome.
like, you're a little bit of a dummy.
Yeah, I think this is nice though. But I feel like,
Are you ready to if you CK?
yeah, let's do it.
Well, I can't do it
One,
on
two.
here. 1, 2, 3, 5.5.
Yeah, just shy. I feel like that mouth punch, I don't know. I don't really like a mouth punch feel.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of,
Yeah, that's what I think, Hobby.
yeah, hobby. Listen, there's a lot of that. Like, it's a high profile release. It only happens once every, say 10 years. And so there's going to be people need to get their reads in.
Damn, best that's at the nearest church location that carries this is Washington.
Wow.
Damn. So we got something very special here.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Also, I think a lot of people have a lot to say about Mario Kart World.
Listen, we're going to give you our perspective,
Yeah,
which
I
is
love
the
it.
only one that matters.
I just think I love it.
It's so freaking fun.
It's so good. There's so much to it.
I'm loving
I
it.
can't wait to really get good at it. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm relearning a lot.
Wait, is this mine?
Yeah, press and hold the home button.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, you did it.
So we're gonna play now, so you can actually see what Mario Kart is like. But before that, do you have a language lesson for Chow?
Yes, that was agoraphobia. I did that.
Oh,
Like
was
the
it?
term. That's why I was talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Chris, like a little baby.
All right, let's see what this looks like. What do you guys want? I think Tater Tot's super cute. But also if somebody's super interested in the game, I don't mind going full screen too. I just have to do a quick change. So you guys let us know what you prefer.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the update now happen, and I think that a lot of people are watching people play Mario Kart.
And what I want to say is this Pro Controller,
108,000 people.
Pro Controller, really nice. Very nice.
The Joy-Cons are lovely. The Pro Controller's lovely. And this game is lovely.
Full screen Tater does at 23. 23, I love you.
Yeah, screw Mario Kart.
OS is pretty similar, definitely familiar. OG Steve.
It's familiar, but it's very nice. Like the very smart updates.
Look at this. If you go to the eShop now, it's like instantaneous, and you can just scroll through now, and that is.
It doesn't feel
like it's clamming around.
Yeah. And also, that little rainbow circle thing is very nice. But there are some very smart changes.
Let me just do
I really
quick-
like the way game chat works. It's very functional. Me and Brian and Gavin and Chris were playing yesterday. And game chat is like, it makes me wonder, like, how did the Switch 1 not have such a thing?
I'm just going to do a quick change so that I can see the full screen. Steve asked for a quick tour.
Why don't you do a game? The main big difference is a game chat. So why don't you just do game chat right from there? So now from pressing the button, and all the controllers have the button physically on there, Chris can create a chat. So if he clicks on that, do you want me to send you an invite actually, so that
Yeah, so
looks like-
I mean, these are friends. These top 3 are friends who have a Switch 2, and have set up game chat. So I can ask them to join. The other folks are folks who I'm friends with, but haven't yet enabled game chat.
Why don't you invite me and Brian?
Well, I don't know if Brian wants to be on stream right now, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay. No, we were talking about it yesterday. That's why.
So now what happens?
Yes, it's like being on Discord with audio, but there's a lot of extra options going on. So, for example, Chris just invited me, so I'm going to accept
Just make sure
this.
you mute yourself so there's no weird echo.
I'm going to accept his thing. And then what you're going to notice...
So, Steve, see on this.
Okay, I'm muted.
Thanks. I can share a camera if I had a camera plugged in. I can share my screen if I want. So this will go out to Elias now.
So now I see that, and I can do the same where I can share my screen to Chris. And if I do that, then he'll see a lower res version of what I'm experiencing. So like for me, when I go across to here, Chris can see there. Like you see the little mini window that shows me, that's my stuff that I've got going on. And then if you click on that, click on that, you can expand the game screen, and then you're seeing like a fuller version of me. That's mine. Like I'm controlling that.
The other thing that I could do is, if I don't want to see that, I can choose different options and go like full screen on mine, but like the audio is still coming through.
Oh, you might not be friends with Queen. How are you not friends with Queen on here? Am I friends with Queen?
I'm hanging up on you. I don't know. Queen, how am I not friends with you?
Wait, did you hang up? I'll leave the chat and I'll check to see.
I left.
But I love how integrated it is. Yeah, I've got Xena on here. Excuse me. Yeah. Very cool.
Wait, can I go off? How do I add Queen?
Yeah, you can go to your
Queen. I can just put my chat or my thing on screen. Where's my
go to profile.
Oh, there's my friend code.
Oh yeah, and Chow too. Let's do this. 38761892. Yes, all of those Switch 1 downloads are fully accessible, and best yet, most of the bigger ones like Pokemon Scarlet,
They got
Pokemon
like
Violet,
a free update, right?
press your home button. Yeah, they got a free update and they run incredibly well. Incredibly well. Did you press the home button?
I don't know how to do anything. Just press it once?
Just press it. Yeah.
Oh, there's Queen. Oh my God, this is my first Queen that I'm ever becoming friends with. I missed Queen Elizabeth. Sad.
Okay, now Chow. Do you
Nothing.
do you have
Dead air. Thanks, Queen.
Chow, if you want to post yours in the chat, then I can add you as well, and we can all add each other. Because I didn't have because I don't think I have you, Chow. Chow, I gotta give you mine then.
Okay, so Mario Kart World, the fun part is that it's like open world. And I think we're going to explain some of this as we're playing it, but one of the things to keep in mind is this, like all of the boards can be individualized into like loops, but because they all interconnect in like this grand overworld, they have the ability to do this thing like knockout tour, which is you literally race from one round to the next continuously. So it's almost like a Grand Prix, but with just all of the races interconnected. And it's a really cool concept. It's a ton of fun.
Okay, so Chris, what you should do is go to Mario Kart World, go press start.
Look at this water.
Press start. Go to quit free roam. You got a friend request. Press the home button. Press the home button.
I'm going to. I just don't know if Chow wants to be on blast.
Okay.
I'm respectful of my friends.
And then
Okay, now go
what
back.
you should do is go to online play.
Look at these graphics.
No recovery during in between beach. Go to friends. Let's create a room just for us to start. So create room. Nope.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Yep. And now just do all of this, like select everything.
Okay, guys, I like Goombula, so like don't at me. And I need a man truck. And this is the man truck that I chose.
Charge and truck. So now what you need to do, Chris, to give us the ability to join is press start. Or plus.
Oops. That's not start.
And then view room info. And if we're your friend, we could just come in. But if you're not, if like none of us are Chris's friend.
Yeah, if anybody in Twitch world wants to just jump on, you are welcome to join
But if you
us.
do want to just go to Chris and your friends, go to online, then friends. And then click on Chris and then just join. And now here's the really fun part
Maybe
of
I'll
it.
just put this in case anybody happens to join.
Yeah.
WX581B. And then how do I...
And then pin it.
Okay, we'll keep it for 20 minutes. That's good.
Oh, you're Goombula? I'll come to you. Just wait one sec.
Oh, Queen is there.
I'm there. Look, so now this is me, and this is really funny. Now we're in this lobby, and that's us.
Wow.
Why don't we go somewhere like flat, Chris? You're like way up in the air. Hobby's here.
Wait, Hobby, did you get a Switch 2?
Can we all fall off the ledge? This is too crazy. Everyone just fall off the ledge.
Wait, Hobby
just
got
fall.
a Switch?
And just fall. Keep falling. Keep falling. Keep falling. Look at this world, folks.
Ah! Hobby, I didn't know you got one.
This whole world you see, this is all live, like in the moment.
Oh my God, Costco, great deal. That's awesome.
Okay, so if you all... I would like to say, let's all go to Peach Stadium. Everybody click on Peach Stadium and go to Peach Stadium. Go to your map, press Y.
Oh, it's Y, I forgot.
And then go to Peach Stadium right in the middle. And then begin free roam. There's Xena.
Bought it Thursday, arrived Friday. Freaking amazing.
The graphics are incredible. Okay, turn around, Chris. Everybody wait here. Let's all try to shimmy together. I want to take a screenshot, please.
Wait, Chow is downloading or?
Chow, where are you at in all of this? All right, face the direction I'm facing and everyone come around.
Oh, sorry, Hobby.
Hobby, of course, is Waluigi. Okay, so now, Chris, what you can do is press the minus button. And now turn the camera around. Move it with the... yeah. Do a nice little photo. A nice little photo moment. Go a little lower. A little closer.
How do I go forward?
You want me to do it?
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, look at this crew.
Oh my God.
And then just press the screenshot button. But press start. Press the plus button to get rid of the guide. Now do the screenshot. Oh, Hobby, you are getting... Quick, take a picture. Quick. Did you see me? Hobby was just getting some action in the car. Right there. Oh, 20 minutes left. Don't wait for me, said Chow. Okay.
Oh, okay, Chow. So this is just the free world, then what,
we literally
what should
could
we do?
explore the entire map. But can you press Y to show everyone the map? And now zoom out. So folks, understand what I'm saying. We could go anywhere without any load time. This map is massive. All of these big icons are like the levels, so to speak, but there's in between. Oh, I got a friend request.
So Chow, who's who? So let's go back. So Hobby is Waluigi.
I can't believe we're not friends.
Daisy is Queen of Swords. Elias is Elias.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so now what we'll
should
do?
we start?
Yeah. So let's do a knockout tour. So hit start because I want people to like fully get the whole thing. Go to start game. Do a knockout tour.
What do you guys want to play as? 150. If you're early, like we've been doing 50, then 150, or then 100. Oh my God, Brittany, on the Switch 2, Fortnite looks really good.
Oh, Best, that said your number might be wrong. You might have typed it in wrong. Oh no, that number up there at the top, that's the room number that we're in right now.
Yeah, Chow. Wait, let me just go to my home button for Chow.
No, for Bastet.
Oh, for Bastet.
Here, let me take that in. Read it to me. 7602.
SW.
Don't worry about that.
7602 3876 1892. I think I might already be friends with Bastet. I thought, but could be wrong.
There is no 200cc in this one yet because I think overall they're faster. I don't think 150 is 200, but I think they're faster. Okay, so do knockout tour. You're on versus race.
Oh, so what should I? What
knockout
CC?
tour? Let's do 100 just to kind of get everything situated. Com should be normal. Okay.
Normal.
And now we're all gonna vote on which tour we want to do. There, press the home button once.
Thank you. Oh my God, Bastet! I can't believe we weren't friends.
Okay.
Okay. So
And then hit OK. And now what's going to happen is we're all going to get to choose which one we want to do. And we're all in the lobby together, which I think is so fun.
the rules have been decided.
Okay, let's do... I'm going to pick the first one.
Yeah, I'll pick the first one.
I got a friend request. That's someone named Moop. That's probably Chow.
Now, what's cool is you could do 24 people in this
24 people.
in one race.
So in this case, there will be 24,
So-
but it's going to be, the rest are going to be all the computers. So look at the screen. We're going to travel from one board to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Chris has to reach a certain like ranking to make it past to the next chunk. So every time we finish a level, you have to be like, right now it says in the bottom right, 20th or better. Midnight True Hero, thank you for following us. We're just playing our very first round.
Oh, Midnight, welcome. Thanks for the follow. We pinned the group if you want to join.
Yeah, the room ID.
The room ID. Yeah, thanks. It starts with a W, I think.
Something new in this too, Chris, if you want to show it when you demonstrate stuff, is the charge jump. You can now jump and charge without like turning.
Yeah, and I love it. So see how I'm charging? That's a new mechanic in this one. And
You can also rail grind, which is new. You'll see Chris hopefully do that if he's good enough.
Okay, I need to focus and not explain. 'Cause now I'm on blast.
Uh-oh, Chris is getting nervous. Everyone make him nervous. If you don't make it, in this case, 20th or better, you lose. So this is, like Brittany said, I want Fortnite in a Mario Kart world. To some degree, there's a little bit of Fortnite-ness to this.
And this specifically because
This
of
mode.
the knockout.
So look, that 20th, Chris just passed. Now we need to be 16th or better. And if you're below 16th, you lose. Javi, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm so excited so many of us already even have this game.
Yeah, everybody get your piggy banks or your swear jars going so that we can get to 24 players. Oh my god.
Can you imagine 24 players of Airstreamers? How insane.
Okay, so I've coined this signature
Bye, Chris.
move. Oh my god, Elias. It's my signature move. Oh my god, no, now everybody's coming for me. Ah!
Chris, you got to be a 16th or better. Folks, notice also there's no stopping. This is all just going to be like a 10-minute race, and we're racing through 10
Okay,
different
what
levels,
I-
6 different levels.
What I want to call out is something that you called out to me that really made everything kind of click. If you look on the right-hand side, everyone, there's that map. There's like a long stretch. That's kind of what we're in right now. That long stretch is what's getting us to the next map or the next track. So then you'll see that it'll click in seamlessly into a loop of a race. So it's kind of like a mix of these straightaways that get us to the next place.
For Knockout Tour, I don't think there's any loops. I think it's
Oh,
all
right.
just...
You're right.
I think it's all just we're racing through the tracks. It's hard explaining while trying to race a brand new game. Sorry, Hobby. So now we're coming up on the next checkpoint, and you'll see the big number 16 in the middle. That means that if you're not 16th or better, you lose right there. It just ends. So Chris made it through. So now the next checkpoint is 12 or better. Oh, get out of here with your fireball or ice ball. No one wants it.
Wait,
Also-
why does Queen have a 22 by her name?
A 22
Oh, that's
by name?
okay. No, that's her sticker.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that. So that means we're all still in this.
Oh!
Sounds like someone's fucked up.
Oh my god, Hobby, of course. Hobby with this.
Oh, I just got someone with a backward shell.
Oh my god.
Also, each character that's like a humanoid, when you get these little lunch bags, it may create a new outfit for you. It's a little random, and each character who's a humanoid can get a bunch of new outfits. Non-humanoids, I think it's limited to like King Boo has outfits and a few others. All right, we're coming up on the next checkpoint. You got to be 12 or better. Where are you, Chris?
4.
Oh, sucks to you. Maybe I should have played up there. Get out of here, Hobby. No one wants any. So now we're in Moo Moo Meadows. This is a version of Moo Moo Meadows, and you can hear it in the music. The music's fantastic. But we raced to get here. And Moo Moo Meadows, in the scope of this world, will never shift where it's at. Like, Moo Moo Meadows will always be located here.
Oh, Hobby's out for blood.
But now notice we're out of Moo Moo Meadows, and now we're going to the next checkpoint.
Cow is cow.
No, this is nuts. Hobby is out for blood. Oh, get the fuck out of here, Hobby.
There's Big Luigi. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is chaos, Chris.
I'm telling you, like, with 24 players, it feels different.
And it also generally feels different, like, just to control. Different in a good way.
What are we on with this?
8th
Knockout?
or better.
Oh, 8? Okay.
You're like, I'm kind of sucking a little bit.
Sorry, Queen, I love you.
No, all's fair in Love and War and Mario Kart World. Oh, Hobby's pissed.
Oh, no, you
Oh, no! So now we're in Super Mario World-ish.
Oh,
Hobby,
shit.
get out of here! No one wants any! Oh, this is dangerous. 8th or better, and I'm in 5th. You lost?
Fuck!
Are you serious? Chris. Oh, I should be the one playing up there. No, you
No, now I'm
faltered
not
your
going to talk
opportunity.
anymore.
Well, watch me. I'm still going. We're still going.
Yeah, no, I'm going to watch you. It's loading on Mario Kart television. Okay, let's see
No,
Hobby.
not Hobby. Watch me.
No, we're watching Hobby. He's number 1. You can watch yourself when you get to 1. Look at this Hobby with that crown, a hat on a crown, or crown on a hat. That's how Hobby rolls. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Tater Tot.
Okay, it's got to be 4th or better, and I'm currently in 4th. Oh, you fucker! Oh my God, it's me, Hobby, and Queen. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm in 8th. No, I'm definitely out. Fuck! Oh, I'm out. No, forget it. I'm out.
No, Hobby's in it.
Damn, I lost. Hobby's currently in 1st? Oh, 1st.
Hobby's
It says
in
it there. Jen goes, your role as Nintendo Bastard has officially begun. I want to play. Yeah, Queen. We suck. Look at him spreading his legs. He's currently in 1st, and he's on the last lap. So if he continues to be in 1st, he wins.
Oh.
This is it. He won. Damn! Congrats, Hobby!
Damn, Hobby. Good job.
We're going to play again.
Nice try. Look at me.
I'm going to text
Look,
Brian.
it was Queen, Elias, and me, 789.
Damn, Hobby is not joking around. Okay, I'm going to sync my Switch 1 controllers that drift to even the odds. Oh, get out of here. No. Quick, mods, ban Hobby. But look, now we're all just right back in this little lobby together.
Yeah, so there's no real loading lobby, which is fun because, like, who wants to wait in a loading lobby? So we could just do whatever
we could like
want.
practice and explore places and.
So look at, this is this bit here, like when you go on this rail. See how you like rail ride? What is it called?
Oh, you can also rewind. Show people how to rewind. D-pad down rewinds you. So that way, if you're practicing a specific section, you could just like do the thing and then be like, oh, rewind. And then rewind.
See all these tricks?
See? It's a ton of fun. And you can wall grind or wall ride, which I've not been good at doing.
Do we want to do another one?
Yeah, we're going to do another one, but I'm just waiting.
Chow might be.
Oh, Brian's at, they're out. And Chow might be ready.
I don't think you can rewind inside the game though.
I think you can, and it like allows everyone else to go forward, but you don't. I think we could try
really?
it. We should try it.
Well,
see.
you try that, and then you let me know.
Chow said I have 2 minutes, but it's up to you if you want to wait. 98%.
No, yeah, we can wait 2 minutes, Chow. You're good. All right, so if I want to
show everyone, go to
to
change character. Oh, sorry.
What? Why do
Go
I
to
wanna
change character because I want to show everyone this concept of like.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of options.
If you press sort like X, what ends up happening is it puts them down by character at the bottom. You see that? Like that little bottom row.
Look at the new Donkey Kong with his smoky eye.
Yeah, this is the new Donkey Kong, and he dabs all the time. Chris, go up to Koopa. See, look, that's a pro racer version of Koopa that Chris unlocked. That's a runner version of Koopa that Chris unlocked.
But I really like Goombula.
And Goomba does not have any outfits. So Chris is like not collecting anyone else.
Look at Hobby. Look at Hobby. Look at this guy. You can be a crab. You can be a cataquack.
A cataquack.
Monty
you can be a Monty Mole.
The full Monty.
Why don't you be Cow? Show everyone Cow.
Do they race differently?
Well, they're large, so they're probably a big character.
Oh, no, I don't want to. Listen, you just start trying to sabotage me. Look at all these characters I haven't yet gotten.
And not only that, but also versions of those characters. Oh, you hear the music?
this song.
It's so good.
But listen, if there's anybody I identify as, it's Goombula.
The
With
most
the monster
basic character. I will say Goomba is I feel better about you playing as Goomba than Dry Bones.
There is a snowman, Sean.
Dolphin Shoals as a world is not in here. Something that I read or something that I've recognized by their choice to make this very interconnected world, they've omitted underwater stuff. So there's nothing underwater. You race above the water like a jet ski. And so therefore levels like Dolphin Shoals are not going to happen yet. The cow, I think the way that they do the characters, it's like large,
Look at this
medium,
guy.
and small.
Look at this guy just contemplating life and how he's going to destroy
I'm gonna come to you too.
others. Destroy others.
The loading is so fast. Here's my baby Luigi. Why is Hobby just sitting there with his crown?
I told you he's contemplating.
No, it's creepy. Jump with ZR. Look. Turn the camera around.
Look at him. You gotta make a drink. Okay, fine.
No, they didn't get rid of Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road is very present. And I kind of don't want to talk about Rainbow Road because it's such a special moment when it happens that I feel like I guess we can play it at some point, but I want people to experience it on their own before we do it. I don't know. Yeah, no,
Yeah, let me fill out.
cover him. No, he's not allowed to go anywhere. Popo's here.
I saw Chow is online. Chow, do you have the code still, or do you need it?
Yeah, so Hobby, just do like even in 50cc. No, Chow should be your friend, so I think you're good.
Oh yeah.
Paul, it makes sense, and again, it's like I feel like that's a little spoilery, and I'd rather folks experience it on their own.
Do you see these tracks I'm making in this dirt?
Incredible. Also, by the way, we're playing online, but the single player free roam has this whole thing where there are hundreds of challenges that you can do. They're called P-switch challenges, and when you find them, you press the button, and then it's like, oh, race to here in 5 seconds, or race to this in whatever. Look, Mustafa Jones on the left.
Oh wait,
What?
that moose had eyelashes.
Wow! No, that's not eyelashes. No, that's just the brow. Oh my god, I thought they were fabulous for a second.
It's a strong brow. Here.
Charlie wants. People are saying show us cow.
Okay, I'll try cow. Should I do cow and like
Do cow.
Dolphin Shoals?
No, I know what to
koi.
do. No, I think you need to do cow on that one.
Okay.
This is cow from the trailer. Look at cow! Look at their ass! Oh, they're getting clean. Oh my god, cow! Look at this! That's incredible, Chris. I'm dead. Can you go grind something? Find something to grind.
No, I feel like cows don't like meat grinders.
So find a telephone pole instead of a meat grinder. Oh my god, I love cow.
Oh, this actually is pretty nice controls.
Cow is...
Yeah, no,
They
cows-
got it right
okay.
there. Oh, you fucked it all up. Oh, now rewind.
Oh, here, up here.
Yeah, right here. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, this level is very cool, this Boo Cinema.
So, like,
so this
isn't it
hot
so
lunchbox-
cool that it's like...
Go to that lunchbox, get it.
Oh, I hope I don't get a burger.
So look, what happens is you can get this lunchbox and now shoot your
Oh,
shells.
it's going to be popcorn. It is located. It's,
Yeah.
I think it randomizes it based on the location.
So shoot your shells. Okay, now he's got popcorn. He's going to eat the popcorn. And now if you were a humanoid character, that action would likely get you a new outfit. Or maybe not.
Look at my gluteus.
Cowabunga, dudes.
Okay,
That guy Elias started in the bathroom knew he didn't need to wipe if he's going to play Mario Kart like this. Charlie said, this is fantastic.
let me...
Okay, who are we? Do we still have friends?
Yeah, Chow is here now. I think we're okay to start. Yeah. What is that? I know it. It's the end of the game. Oh, it's the end of Mario World?
I don't know.
I think it's the end of Mario.
Are we all here? Chow's here?
Chow is
So
here.
5 of us are here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we doing knockout again? Or
Let's do knockout. Unless you want to do something different.
Maybe we want to just show what a race is so that everybody finishes.
Okay.
Intermission. What
Oh,
does
that means we can move around the... Maybe do... Is it 10 seconds or a minute?
Yeah.
Let's do a minute.
Okay.
Just so we can get our bearings.
This is our first time doing this. So.
Yeah. Okay, so now I think what's going to happen is we're all going to vote on a level. Enjoy, Sean.
Oh, this one's nice.
Oh, because we're near here? Is that what the way it does it?
I don't know. Wait, what did Sean say?
I'm going to go get food.
Bye, Sean.
Oh, random. So I don't know what this one is. Choco Mountain. So Chris, Elias, Xena, Hobby, Moop. This is Chow's. No. Chow, are you Moop?
Yeah.
So this is your literal first time ever playing this game.
No pressure, Chow. Better get first.
So I believe this is going to be 3 laps of this level. So in a way, this is a bit more similar to like
What you would expect.
normal, I guess, Mario Kart. Knockout Tour, what's fun about it is it's very aggressive. Like, you really need... I feel like it's so fun to...
Oh, shit.
To try to make it to first.
Yeah, and it's a long race. It's like a...
Well, it's a
battle.
long race if you're okay. If you're good. Oh, fuck. No, D-pad down doesn't work, for the record.
I think that's good.
Yeah, then I feel it would be... Yeah, no, it wouldn't be able to work, because then what if you wanted to shoot someone and then they, like, avoid it? You know?
Typical Hobby.
This, if we did a marathon with, would make it... It's so much more... Like, I love this whole idea that we've got the lobby. We can specify time, like a minute per match, you know? Typical Hobby. All right, I need to focus. Hey, Chris, come here a sec. I just need you for something. Oh, where's Hobby? Is he sucking?
Good. Keep drinking, Hobby. That's what I say. Go.
Yeah, pull the
Or
old
you're
pull the Ralphsia card.
Yeah, I'm not talking.
Oh my god, Hobby. Hobby, get the shit out of here, Hobby.
What? No! Ow! Ow! Ah! Jesus Christ.
Did you finish?
Yeah.
Hobby, mods. Ban Hobby. Yes, I turned off the auto assist for steering. I find it too invasive.
Yeah, I turned it off too. What are the options for that? It's gyro, auto
You can
assist,
play-
and what? Anything
Auto
else?
assist will always, even with gyro, will help. What it does is if you're steering into the chasm, it'll stop you.
Oh,
so
right.
now in 1 minute, we're going to race again. So we can all move around, do our shit.
Where do I get those options so that I...
Press the start button? No.
Oh, X controller settings. Yeah, so here, smart, auto accelerate, auto
Thank you,
use
Jen.
item, tilt controls, inverted camera.
So yeah, go back to that. Chow, if you look at the screen, it says smart steering on or off. I would recommend doing it off. Otherwise, I really don't think that... Keep it back on there.
Well, we're going to start, are we?
No, in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I would recommend keeping that off. Auto accelerate also off, I think. I don't know. My finger kind of hurts, and then it makes me think, do I want auto accelerate on? Auto use item off for sure. No, I know, Jen. Off.
So isn't this a fun lobby? Like, I'm just here waiting for the game to
It's such
start.
a more fun lobby than the other one, which like stopped the game and then we waited. And now here we go. We picked.
This is the one that I do my signature move on.
Chris, it's 1 hour and 50 minutes of streaming.
Are you serious?
I feel like we just
I feel like we just started.
Here we go, Mario Circuit.
I can't wait for Relsias to come in.
We already have a nice amount of people that can play this.
Yeah, no, this is
Because then
great.
Brian and Gavin can also play, but they're out tonight. What are your thoughts, folks? Anyone have anything they want to share?
Who just applied for a second job?
Oh my God, Hobby. When you have a green shell and you throw it backwards, you know you're an asshole.
I love that.
There was absolutely no reason for Hobby to throw it backwards.
No, but there was. He's Waluigi.
Okay, so now, folks, what we're doing, we're playing Toad's Factory, but the way it works is, we're playing Mario Kart Circuit, but we're actually going to Mario Kart Circuit. So I read about this online. Random is a full 3 loops, but when you pick a level, you race to the level, and then you race only 1 lap of the level.
Oh, that's fun. Because, like, you're not in proximity.
Right.
Oh. It's such a cool concept.
It's such a good concept, and I think it's very divisive. Whether people like it or not, I don't know, but I think it's fantastic.
Well, why are you putting that thought out there? I never thought it was a bad idea.
Because people like racing. Chris, you have spoken endlessly about how you don't like 1 lap rounds.
I know, but I didn't know that this was the implementation of it. And then I played it and I was like, this is great.
Okay. So now, right now, we're in Mario Bros. Circuit. Look, you can see it. So this is 1 lap of the actual Mario Bros. Circuit. Fuck.
Sorry, Chow. I still love you.
There's also a day and night cycle, which is very cool, and a weather cycle. You know what else I think is a dick move?
Being Hobby.
Boomerang backwards.
Shocking. Oh,
Shocking.
Hobby's Yoshi now?
Raspberries. Oh, I'm about to win. I'm about to beat Hobby. Yes, I am. Yes, I did.
Wait,
Did
I'm
you?
sorry, but I snuck ahead right at the end.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
No, that was milliseconds. Do they show the time differences?
No. 23 said this is a 24-hour stream, right? Oh, Sean said you're doing great, Chris. Steve said it looks really sleek. I give Nintendo props for still rolling out new courses for MK while completely creating a whole new game. Right, Steve? Isn't that crazy? All right, so now we wait a minute and then we pick again. Guess who has the crown? Guess who has the crown? I love this hobby.
Let's all-
this lobby idea.
Let's all make fun of him.
I'll give it my best shot. Hobby said I'm a
Elias.
little nervous. That was Hobby. You hit Hobby.
Well, I meant to hit you.
Hey, Elias. To Hobby.
Gas station.
Oh, I need a hot lunch.
Oh, a hot lunch.
Did I get a new outfit?
Hey, Elias.
Get out of here.
Hey, Elias.
You're an asshole. Yeah, I want to drive to Whistletop Summit.
I'll try this one.
Queen said the battery life is not too long. It's to me the same as Switch 1. Switch 1 was like 2.5 hours. That's what this one is.
Yeah.
Queen said I'm in handheld and have 2% battery, so this might be my last race. Oh, I don't know. You're going to survive 2%. Jen said I want to play. This looks so fun. I know already. I said this, but I want to. Abishi said, I don't know. Riding a cat might be the reason I need one. I love that.
That's so funny.
You hear the music?
Well, listen, when you guys get it, and you will, but no pressure, because I know it's a
lot more expensive.
it's an investment, but we are obviously here to play when you do.
We will be here. We are going to be playing this game for many years to come. So same situation here. We are riding to the level. So these are not technically the levels. It's two legs of like in between.
Is that Hobby throwing green shells?
No, that's
at me?
me. Oh wait, that was. I will say these long stretches, Chris, that we talk about, when you are in the midst of it all, they do not feel confined or they do not feel like expansive or boring.
No, I mean, it's like it's crazy
thought
that
about
they built a whole world and still were mindful of like
Bye.
how it could be
Yeah.
like fun to race. Like they didn't just build a world to build a world. They built
Right.
like a whole world of a race. If that makes any sense.
So if anyone between now and tomorrow goes out and gets a Switch 2 and you want to join us, probably tomorrow we'll have Brian and Gavin as well. They went out tonight to this like event that was happening in their town. But that's wild. If me, you, Queen, Hobby, Chow, how many was that?
Ralcia is gonna next week.
Yeah, I've lost count. 5 and then 6. Brian and Gavin 7, 8. That's wild that we could play an 8-person version of this.
You counted Queen?
I did. Oh my god, I'm doing very poorly. Yeah, so now this is the level that we're getting to, which is Whistle Stop Mountain. No, I did poorly. I did very badly. Very badly, 8th place. Shelly, the cops are parked in front of your house? What's going on?
Yeah, what happened, Shelly? Is everything okay?
Oh, Cat said Mario episode 590, Mario episode 5900. So, let's see. Hobby came in first, Chris came in second, Queen came in third, I came in fourth,
Wow.
and Moop came in sixth, tied for sixth. 24 racers.
Listen, I'm going to say, Chow, for literally your first time on the stream, coming in sixth, pretty freaking good.
Amazing. I want to try one more thing. I want to do an online knockout tour.
Does that, like, incorporate
yeah.
all of us?
I think we can. So if
So
you're
should
going
I
to quit
quit?
this. Okay, so folks, we're gonna quit this, but here's what we need to do. We're gonna go to online play. Everyone quit out of this. And then you're gonna go to Knockout Tour. Let Chris pick his character first.
Goombula.
And then click on Chris's card. Wait, maybe that doesn't work that way. You might end up being alone. Oh no, what you do is you go to friends. That's what you do. I'm sorry, everyone. You go to friends. Don't click on Knockout Tour. Go to friends. Online player, then friends. And then click Chris's Knockout Tour thing. And then, oh, it says unable to join. Can you quit this? Oh, you're going to be in it on your own. But let's watch you.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're all going to watch
I want
Chris.
to play with my friends.
We're all going to watch Chris. Did they find whose kid it is? All right, so Chris is now in a match of 23 other real humans. Let's all watch and observe and make fun of.
Trade-in options for the Switch.
GameStop is probably it. 175, I think.
Also,
if it's the OLED. If it's not, it's 120, I think. Chris, you're playing with real people, so you got to focus, okay?
I know, but I want to enable people.
Cataquack.
Oh, they're mad.
Oh, you're mad.
I am mad.
Oh, you're mad. That was okay, though. Chris,
Okay.
you got to be better. You're going to lose. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm going. What number do I need?
20. Oh, I don't have high hopes for you on this one.
Shut up, Elias.
You gotta turn left there. This is insane.
It's a little chaotic here.
It's all good, Chris. Go. I don't know what's happening, but it's really crazy. No, go. 15th, Chris. How has the night been over and we've only had one glass of wine?
No.
Chris?
No.
Chris.
No, I got hobbied.
Go. I think you got this. I trust. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they stole your. No, you're fucked.
No, Elias.
Yeah, go behind Kanye or Kanbai. You know you got it. Oh, you're good. Keep going.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit! Collect yourself. 16th or better. Get ahead of 16. Watch the feet. No! Oh, it's a T-Rex coming at you. Get us drag meal. Yeah, just go. Cut corners. Be weird. Have you blinked yet? Make sure to blink.
Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate your eyeballs.
Okay. Just collect yourself and take a breath. You're doing great. Get the hot lunch.
Oh, those thieves.
Yeah, get weird. Yeah, get weird. Oh yeah, get David. Okay. You made it. Next, you need to be 12th or better.
Can everybody just let me win? See, this is the cool part. Like this knockout tour, this is where it's at.
This is chaos. I love every moment. I think maybe ride the middle. By the way, this is not a level, and it still is insane. Oh, are you going up to your favorite level up here? The Donkey Kong one?
Maybe. Finish with flair, that's what I always say.
8th or better, Chris. You've already just killed it. Get him! I don't know where to go. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Oh, shit. See, this is a different version of that level, Chris, what I was saying.
It's totally different. That's what I'm saying. Like, if people don't play this long enough, they won't appreciate.
They won't get it. That it's so many levels. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, this is where it all falls apart. We can rebuild him.
Come on, you need one item box, and that can change the course of everything. Get the double. Get the double. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that fucking Bullet Bill. Yeah. Oh, yeah, ice them. Ice them.
Oh,
right up their
shit.
butt. Go.
Oh! From Japan!
No!
I thought they were all about honor!
Honor? I barely even know her.
They killed me.
Yeah, get David. David's been an ass this whole... Yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. What is David doing? Get go, Brian. No!
Holy
You're falling
shit,
apart.
that is where it is.
You're falling apart. No, it's right up to the end. You're out. You're out. It's right here. There it is. Fuck! Good job.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Good job. Damn. Damn. Oh, Shelly, that's shitty.
What happened?
No, if just generally people are in front of her house, she might feel that people might think that it's because of her. Damn.
I saw Gavin's online.
Should we do one with them? Quit this. Quit.
But I need a refill.
Yeah, sure. If anyone is up to doing another one of those, the online one, here's what I propose. If Chris, you do it, but we all have to click your name very quickly, I believe.
Wait, in Friends?
And you do Knockout Tour.
Give clear direction.
You do Knockout Tour,
Yeah.
but the moment you do it, we all have to go to online play, then click friends and click your name immediately.
All right, let me just give a show on how to do that.
I know, it's more chaotic. Can you believe that? I love it. I love it. Hey, Bernie.
So where do they have to go? They have to go
They're
to
going to go to
play.
online play. Then they're going to click friends.
Okay.
And then they're click it. And then they're going to click Chris. Instead of Elias, it'll say Chris. Click it. And then it should allow us to join.
Okay, so I'm going to go to...
Connor said create a room. Yes, but if you do that, I don't think that anyone else... We want to play with 24 total humans. And I think it'll only allow us to do... Right? Cheddar, you just scared the shit out of me. Oh, do that. Is that Brian? Yes.
Oh, sweet.
You can give them a code, said Connor. Oh shit, I got it. You got to mute yours.
Brian.
Hi. C button, and then Mike. Wait.
What you doing, though, bro?
So what's...
Wait, Brian might need to mute the stream.
Yes, I think.
I'll put that on today.
Yes, that's it, Brian. Brian, you're cool with having this on?
Yeah, I get to go to the now. Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Hold on. Why was it doing that? Does Brian need to mute the stream?
Brian needs to mute the stream, yeah. Otherwise, it'll be feedback. Keep your pants on.
And I'm just texting him and also mute.
Connor, are
stream
you...
from wherever?
Yeah,
Or
Connor,
watch.
we did a code before if we have 24 players, but I don't know that we have 24 in the audience. But if you want to join us...
Yes, Chow, you can join to add Chow. Can I join Chow to hear when to click, Chris? How do we add Chow? I think Brian would have to add her. Why don't you quit Brian? Quit this, leave that. Then do that again.
Okay, let me go back to the game. I have Gavin as a friend.
I'm texting Brian to see if he's cool. Yes, he said he's cool with all of that. He's fine with having the kids on stream.
Oh, no worries, Connor. Thanks for the
So
suggestion.
then what you should do, Chris, is C button, create a chat, have it be
Brian.
Shama, and then...
But tell him to mute the stream.
Oh, Chow, you haven't set up game chat yet. So, Chow, you need to press the C button on your controller, and then it takes just a couple of seconds. Set that up.
But not now. I mean...
No, Chow said she wants to be on it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let me just text Brian. We're gonna do another game chat in just a sec. When we do, make sure the stream is muted.
Wait, Dr. House
otherwise
said, I know it doesn't fit on the
there
stream, but
is
everyone live,
feedback.
someone that cuts a pizza and leaves the cutter dirty
Come
on
here,
the
Cheddar.
couch for 4 days. Oh, anyone live with somebody who cuts a pizza?
Come here, Cheddar. Come here, Cheddar. Cheddar, come here. Cheddar,
That doesn't sound like fun, Dr. House.
come here, Cheddar. Come here, Cheddar. Cheddar. Come here, Cheddar. Cheddar, come on. Cheddar. Cheddar. Come here, Cheddar.
So should I just invite Brian now to start?
Well, no, because I don't know how to add another person. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think you can.
Are you sure? Why don't you just try with me first?
Well, let me... Oh, yeah. And then see if I can add Brian.
Yes. Come here, Cheddar. Okay, so now you're going to get this. This game chat stuff is real fun. Okay, I'm in it. So now can you... See, I don't think you can add someone. I think this chat is...
It's just... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Chow, where are you at? No, Bastet, you close the computer.
Bastet. It's Friday, Bastet.
I need to put my phone. Yeah, just do that. It's going to take all real fast. It's not going to be... Once you're done with that step, you're done. And then what we'll do is we'll have a knockout tour. We could do just a regular Friends knockout tour, not an online one,
Yeah.
so that anyone can join us.
So, like, should I start
So why
that?
don't you create a room? Yeah. If everyone's cool with that. Do you like chat? Are we setting up game chat? Or we are gonna, Gavin, we will invite you to ours.
All right, join my game.
Okay. So I'm ending this game chat that we're in, Chris.
I left it a long time ago.
Cheddar, come here. Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar, come here. Cheddar, come here. Come here, Cheddar. Cheddar. Come on, Cheddar. Oh my God, Cheddar. Look at this little baby.
Cheddar, why are you so needy?
Look at this little baby. I just love him so much. Okay, Dr. S, that's a shitty situation.
We all agree this water is and reflection is real.
It's real, yeah. You know what's the best too? I saw online, I actually didn't see it with my own eyes yet, but you witnessed it, is when a blue shell hits the water, it does that ripple effect.
Yeah, and you can bounce off of it.
Yeah. Look at this little baby Cheddar. Look at this little baby Cheddar. Chow, now that we're in this though, for game chat purposes, you don't need to be like, if it's an issue, what I'm saying is you don't need to be in the game chat because we're all just going to be in it at once, unless if you do finish it, you're more than welcome to join the game chat, but it's not as a necessity as it was 5 minutes ago. Who is here?
Queen's battery probably died, so I think
Yes.
Queen had to leave. But
Oh, you did set it up. Okay, so now if you do voice chat and Chow, set up. We're gonna talk in a sec, but yeah, don't do me. Just do Move and Brian. Okay. Oh, and Queen is here, so Queen, join Chris then.
okay, so now I'm not gonna mute myself and then
Let's just wait and see.
I'm not gonna mute myself and then
Where's that coming from?
wait, no, Chow. Yeah, no, Chow's good. I think
Oh, so I can mute too?
no, you can
Can you
say
hear me?
We can hear you. All is well. Mute the stream. Make sure the stream isn't like
Okay.
on anywhere.
yeah, we can hear you, Chow, and it sounds good.
Thanks.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, I'm so glad you got one.
Thanks. I'm glad also.
Did you like which store did you go to? Like, was it just available or did you have to pre-order or try to like find a location?
I had to sell my soul to get it by going to Target. Actually. I didn't want to end with this,
That's okay.
I understand.
I
that
understand
dilemma.
it. I
Yes.
understand.
Me and Chris have had conversations
Yeah.
about that. Like, do we sell our soul? And the answer was obviously yes.
Listen, I feel like the acknowledgement is enough in this scenario.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's it.
Oh, Hobby said, toss me a
Well,
chat. I'll join.
I was thinking of some lies that I would tell if you asked me that question, but I
I love that.
decided not to lie.
We're gonna end this for 1 sec, so that we can invite. There's no like ad. I'm sure they'll add that in the future, but just add it, end it, and then we'll do Hobby, and also Brian.
Sorry, Cho.
Okay, create chat. Do Shama, Hobby, Move. Why am I in that list? Why should I be on that list?
Because you're my friend.
But I don't need to be in the game chat. No, yeah, Chris, get rid of it. You don't need me in this game chat. That's where this was coming
Oh,
from.
wait. Why? So, yeah, just leave yourself muted then.
No, because if someone else wants to join, then it's an issue.
No, it's not.
There's only 4 limited for game chat. I'm not necessary. I'm right here. I'm next to you. Yeah, so Moop, Hobby, Shamalama. There. Okay. So it's you, Moop, Hobby, and Shamalama. There you go.
So I'll just make it full screen then.
Yeah. And then in the bottom right, it should show who's talking. I'm going to come up as Chris because I'm in his mic. Okay, Shamalama joined.
Hello?
Well,
Hi, but why do I hear that?
I think they just have to mute the stream.
Did you mute the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, did they mute the stream? Where's that coming from? Chow said, can you invite me again? So,
I think we could just do it without the. Let's do it without the group chat.
okay.
Because I think it lessens the audio anyway. So let's just.
For now, I want to do that in the future because I want to
Yeah, and we have
practice
everybody
that.
here, so I think let's just start, right?
Okay. Is that everyone?
Oh no,
1, 2,
Chow,
3, 4,
you need
5. Chow,
Chow.
just join the game. Like, go to online play, click friends, and then click Chris's game. We won't have game chat for this one, but we will in the future. I want to try it.
Yeah, 23. There is a mute for like me, but it's the feedback of the stream, like broadcast.
But what I'm surprised by is that it's so fast. I feel the stream would be delayed. Why would it be such an instant echo?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, we're ready. Oh, shit. I left the room.
But it wasn't like that with Chow though. Chow.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm just about to join you.
Yeah.
Did I join you?
Does it update right away?
It says searching for players.
Oh yeah, you joined. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So now
let's
we're good. Let's start a game. Let's do a knockout tour.
100.
Let's do 150.
Okay.
We're gonna get crazy all up in this
100.
bitch. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna throw Chow to the wolves. Normal.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go. Good luck, everyone. And everyone pick what you want. What do I want?
I really like the. Yeah, this is the one I like.
Here we go. Cheddar, look at you. You're so funny. All right, Moon got picked. I think that's mine. That was my selection.
The Moon Goddess. Cheddar, why are you twerking? He's got like a little itch.
Good luck, everyone. I hope you fail miserably. We get blasted out of Bowser's castle. Wow, look at that.
Elias, I have an insurance policy with your name on it, and it's called Red Shell.
That's horrifying. Just remember that I have been playing this whole time without being able to hear my Switch at all. Just remember that.
Sad.
No, I'm saying for why my performance might be less than stellar.
Mine sounds great.
Yeah. yours should sound real great. I'm going to get this hot lunch. Does anyone know what a hot lunch is? That's maybe an off-stream conversation.
Oh my god. Okay, that was the ripple.
I didn't see it.
Live on stream.
Clip it. Someone clip it.
Fuck. Is a hot lunch a Cleveland steamer or is that?
No, a hot lunch. No, a Cleveland
Okay,
steamer is the back side. I think a hot lunch is the front side.
Oh. There's a lot of chaos going on here, folks. And you know what? There could be even more chaos when everybody else joins us.
It sounds like we're like holding our hands like, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. And we get zero profit from it. Also,
Who,
just
Nintendo? Oh, yeah.
we don't get anything.
No, we don't. But we get the fun of playing with friends.
I know, which is all much more
That's what
important.
matters to me.
That's what's more important than money.
That's why I was like, I'm so excited to like play with Ralphia, to play with other folks. It's just, it brings me joy. If I were rich enough, I would buy everybody on stream a Switch.
If I was a rich boy, no, 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 no,
Yeah.
like that. Sorry, Gavin. Oh, fuck. 16th or better, everyone. Who is Cow?
Cow is cow.
Listen, when you are in not such a good place and you get hit by a blue shell,
It's time to talk to your therapist.
it's a bad, bad, bad situation.
Oh!
Hobby, you piss me off.
You know what? I feel like Hobby enjoys the
He
smack.
just reverse screen shelled me.
No, Hobby enjoys
No.
it. I feel like we need to start being like, I love you, Hobby.
That was crazy, Hobby. Come on.
Thank you for the red shell, Hobby. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, this is why we have the under the desk clipper. By the way, because
This
I've not been
game.
able to clip. And there are moments where I wish that I could clip.
So push the button. I do
I
it
know,
all
I
the
don't,
time.
I can't feel it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's easy. I do it all the time. Oh, wow.
Chris, I've got a nice blue ice ball coming your way.
For insurance purposes or divorce purposes. Oh, my God.
Where's Gavin in all of this? Oh, there
Gavin's
he is.
right. Yeah,
He
he
just
came up
appeared.
behind me.
No!
That was a hobby. Did that hit you?
A bomb?
Oh, no.
No, Xena, get out of here! Oh my god, I just threw Xena off of a cliff.
For insurance purposes, redact that.
Moop is in 8th place. I'm in 10th. I don't know if I'm pushing the button. If I ask you to clip it, can you just do that, Chris? No, this game is a blast.
Only Nintendo. That's what I'll say.
Xena, why did you not get hit by that lightning? Is it because you're the one who did it?
She's Zeus.
We gotta be 8th or better, and I'm not. Oh yeah, here comes big baby Luigi.
Oh, cow! No, now I'm gonna become not vegetarian anymore.
Yeah, eat all the cow. Oh shit.
What?
Oh my god, okay,
Oh, no.
I'm making it, I'm making it.
No, 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 no! Oh, shit.
Oh, Chris, you suck. Okay, can you show me, please?
Yeah, I'll show you.
It's me, Gavin, and Queen. And maybe Hobby in the front. Oh, Chris, I really should have played up there tonight.
Listen, you win some, you lose some.
Okay, well, tomorrow I'm playing up there.
Fine. But I don't know how to switch character.
Probably D-pad left or right.
No.
It's gotta be.
No.
Are you just doing that to distract me?
No. I'm trying all the buttons. It's all the same thing.
Okay, then leave it on. Who is it? Hobby?
Yeah, it's Hobby.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say you're good, Hobby.
No! Queen just... No, that's it. Mods, you gotta block 2 people, please. One of them rhymes with Schmobby, the other rhymes with Schween of Schwartz.
Thank you, Bastet.
And one of them rhymes with Schmavin.
Or Schmott Schmabin. I think that's his username.
Can you pull the headset off of me? Just put it down by my neck. Okay. Oh, was it?
No, Hobby's still in first, but I think he just cleared
No,
the...
it's me, Hobby, and Gavin.
Oh shit, Gavin took the lead.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. This is the final one.
Oh, Gavin's playing on a bike. I kind of didn't... Cow on a speaker was not... I'm not gonna say I'm mad at it.
Oh, Hobby's pissed. No! No! Oh, they're gonna all get exploded.
Oh, Gavin.
Oh my God, Hobby, are you kidding me? Gavin's screaming.
Gavin is screaming.
Gavin is screaming.
And it's warranted.
Gavin is screaming.
Gavin, that was...
Oh my God.
That was grand larceny theft. Grand larceny. Gavin.
No.
Wow. Did you see that finish, folks? All right, that's
Crazy.
Look at G-Logic.
Whoever threw that blue shell can uninstall the game now.
Dead. I'm dead.
All right, well.
Thank you, Sean. All right.
Quit. No, we're done.
I mean,
Delete.
we'll be playing offline if you guys want to join us. But this was a
Okay,
blast.
so listen, my battery's at 27%, and I started tonight at 95, and we started playing at so about 2 hours.
Yeah, and
that's what the battery
I
life
think that's
is.
kind of like what
Yeah.
they advertise. I think.
Well, in this game, this is the most probably the most graphically intense game of the bunch. So,
Muskrat Love we missed for Biglia and Bastet. But
Cheddar, come here. Cheddar,
I'm gonna start the giveaway. Let's do 2 drawings tonight, folks.
Cheddar, come here. Come here, Cheddar. Come here, Cheddar.
Oh, thanks for hanging with us, Chrissy. Raffle and win.
Oh, Christy, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Let's see. Yeah, raffle is live.
Jen said, I don't think I can watch tomorrow. I don't do FOMO well. Oh, shit.
Wait, Jen, how long does it take to get approved for Uber? Just do like a few weekends of Uber. Is that a thing?
Oh, you're talking about getting the...
And then just bank it for the Switch.
Oh, Jen is saying I can't watch because I want to play, but I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, I'm sorry. Sean.
Here's my one. It's not a plug, but it's something that I've done in the past. for some of the upgrades that I've done. The website, It's Worth More, I've had really good success with in getting like higher prices on things. So it's not a plug for them. I've just personally had a good experience. You have done GameStop, but I feel like GameStop takes a bigger cut. They give cash. So check it out, see what the prices are. I don't know, like from a trade-in. But again, I've traded in computers that way and then upgraded to others, and I've had pretty good success. So that's just my little personal experience.
I agree, though. Or Hobby, when you said the FOMO was one of the reasons you bought the Switch 2, otherwise not a lot of new games. Here's what I will say. Maybe not a lot of new games, but playing some of the older games with the upgrades that are for the Switch 2 effectively makes them new. Pokemon Scarlet Violet looks... It's like you can't even compare. Did you see the video I sent you with the windmill? They show the video of what it was on the Switch, that one area with the windmill.
Yeah.
Literally 2 frames a second spinning. And then on the Switch 2, it's like beautiful 60 frames a second.
Yeah. Hobby said this statement, and it makes me a little sick, but it's also very true, which said, we can all rest assured that playing this Mario Kart game we'll be playing it well into the 2030s.
Yeah.
And that's 100% true.
Hobby, I would love Hades 2. You know what's funny, Hobby? I just uninstalled Hades 1 on my Switch 2 today because I was clearing out space because I didn't realize literally every single game came over. And I was like, I'm not playing much of these. So
I'm going to say I have a few options here, folks. So if you haven't, here, let me just throw a few of these options up on the
also,
screen.
anyone who was on tonight, if by chance you want to play again tomorrow, we're probably going to do this again tomorrow because it's so much fun. So feel free to join us. And if your name rhymes with Schmiglia, sorry.
That's so mean.
The FOMO.
I'll punch him offline for you.
The FOMO. But here's the other thing, folks.
Jen,
I love you. I'm sorry. I'm
Jen,
kidding.
do you know
I'm kidding,
when
Jen.
you're like Chris, you're doing worse in the game, and like you're provoking me to do better?
That's what I'm doing.
That's what
right
Elias
now.
is doing.
That's what I'm doing because I want you to get it. I'll disappear.
Here, wait. Let me just quickly update. So, folks who are here, I'm gonna just add a couple to the mix. There's
Look.
two giveaways. So we've got Disneyified Eloise, which is this one in the back. We get Master Raisin, Eloise Leia, and Schmader or Darth Schmader.
Layoise.
And
Darth
so
Vader.
we're gonna do 2 drawings.
Or
If you're
Darth
not
Vader.
if you're not in, type exclamation raffle to join. Again, we'll draw two winners, and I don't see
Queen, Chow, Hobby, Shama, Gavin. Actually, I don't think Shama played. I think
I
Gavin
see a
just played.
few folks.
Thank you for joining tonight.
A few folks putting things out into the universe. All right, let's pick.
Ready?
Are we rating anyone tonight or no?
No.
Okay, I just want to play the game after.
Yeah, I want to just go right to playing more.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
We're synced.
And the winner is
Queen! Holy shit.
That's not rigged.
Not rigged.
Queen, congratulations. Queen, anything on the screen, either raisin, tater tot, or either version of Eloise.
That is too
Disneyified or Layoise.
That is too funny.
Let's pick another one.
All right, here we go.
and the winner is
Kyle, congratulations. And I'm going to do a sneak attack one more.
A
the
third?
winner is
Chow! Are you serious? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Chow, congrats. Fill out the form, ¡winner. Folks, I hope you had a fun introduction to the Switch 2.
There's
We had
so
a
much
total
more.
blast.
There's so much more. You know what I can't wait to show everyone?
So rigged.
I can't wait to show everyone Welcome Tour.
Oh my God.
I love it. Listen, you might read online about how this thing that is Welcome Tour is $10 and it should be a packed-in game. I freaking love it. It's so fun. I'm learning so much. I know everything about the hardware. The games are fun. Should it be? Look, everything should be free,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Yeah.
But
Not in this economy.
$10 isn't bad for this fun game to learn about it. The game for tomorrow is this. We're playing this again tomorrow. Join us tomorrow. If you played tonight and you want to join tomorrow, please do so. Let's get as many folks as we can. Me and Chris, regardless, are going to want to play because it's just so much fun.
And if anybody happens to sneak a Switch 2 and wants to join us tomorrow,
if
you
their
have
name rhymes with Schmen Schmiglia.
you have like 17 hours to do so.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
All right. Yeah, even the air isn't free for your tires.
Exactly. That's what
True.
I'm saying. The game is called Welcome Tour, Chow. It's not necessarily a fun game. What I'm saying
Chow,
is
I'm not playing, but I'm hearing a lot about it.
I personally love to learn about, I will love manuals. I love learning about the way things work. And this game is the perfect way to give the gamer every bit of understanding of how all the parts of the Switch 2 work. One of the coolest parts is when you can start recognizing what the difference is between 30 frames, 60 frames, 120 frames, or how the mouse movement works and why that's important. It's a lot of really cool stuff.
Jed, Schmen might have to schmop. All right, well,
What does schmop mean?
shop.
Oh.
You made this freaking joke up.
Yeah, I thought she meant she needs to go work to mop a second job or something. That's what I thought.
No, she's going to schmop. She
'Cause you
said
mentioned
she's not
second
against
job.
the credit. Jen, don't get yourself in trouble because of us, but we will support you if you do.
Streams 580 to 680 are hereby declared Switch 2 streams. He's going to schmack you. That's a good one. All right, folks, listen, this was great. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow. We'll see you again tomorrow. And thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers. And all the folks who joined us tonight, thank you so much. Because
Yeah, thank you. So much fun,
was so much
folks.
fun. And we're going to be on after this. So if anyone wants to join us on any of the game Mario Kart stuff, feel free. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.